Hello viewer, you may remember that the last time we came over we discovered that part of our wall had fallen down from here. Well, it's a bit heavy to be picking up, and to be honest the wood is just too deteriorated, and we're going to probably have to rebuild or do a blockwork or a Colombage wall, faux Colombage wall there anyway. Task for right now: separate that wall into individual planks, store them inside. They'll turn up nicely for firewood. On we go. I've cleared that little pile of wood at the end of the Colombage barn, tucked it inside. I've taken one tree trunk out to cut up for firewood. It may look gloriously sunny, but it is only 10 degrees outside. Still sort of March, cold, especially at night. Let's have a think about what the next task will be. Right, so pile of wood that was down on the end of the Colombage barn, cleared, put inside there. So do you want to have a look inside, see what it looks like in there? Come on. So we call it the Colombage barn because it's made out of torchis, Colombage type of thing. And inside, it's a pretty good height. At that end, you can see that there's a sort of a mezzanine up there, a loft space. And down at the bottom, you've got that's the first apple tree that came down with the rot up the center of it, and a spare ladder. Always comes in handy. You can see the torchis on the end there. The side wall, another one of those plank walls, which will probably fall off just like the other one. Going around, stack of wood. That's the planks that we just did. And down here is all of the spare scrap that was at the end that had been rained on. So now that it's in here and drying out, maybe we can cut it up and burn it. Up the end, those are bits which were scavenged from the other barn that had all that hay on top of it. And most of that is either too riddled with woodworm or too wonky to reuse. So that is the pile where I steal the occasional log, cut it up, split it, burn it over at the other place. In fact, I think I'll just cut up one or two more now. Let's move you down to the car. Oh, that's bright. Oh, the neighbour's house. It's been sold. Apparently they've exchanged contracts, so somebody's going to be moving in there at some stage soon. So there's a log. I'll go get another log or two, get the electric chainsaw, start cutting it up, throwing it in the back of the car. Then we can burn it tonight. If you want to watch, you can. It's an electric chainsaw, so it's not actually that loud, but Job done. That'll be warm